Hi guys, it's Kandee. I've invited some friends to come over and teach us cool stuff that I think you are going to love and get inspired. My good friend Sharzad is coming over and she's bringing some really weird and crazy beauty products from around the world that we're gonna try out. Sharzad!
Hi, Kandee!
And baby, how are you? You look so beautiful. Let me help you.
Thank you.
You're pregnant.
You smell like an angel.
Thanks, it's actually my deodorant.
So, you know I love to travel.
I do know you love to travel.
And I've been lucky enough to go to a lot of different countries. Since I can't travel too much right now because I got a baby in my belly, we're gonna take a little beauty trip around the globe today.
Perfect.
First, we're gonna go to Brazil.
Yeah, let's go.
And then we're gonna hop on over to Korea. And then we're gonna
be jet setters
speed
in a
our way
minute.
to Japan.
Perfect.
We're going on a trip. Get your passports ready, everybody. I thought we could start in Brazil. When I was there, I noticed that a lot of women would just like exfoliate their bodies with sand from the beach.
What?
And I thought it was like kind of genius.
Yeah.
And I started doing that. But a little fun DIY that people can do at home if they can't go to Brazil or they're not near any sand is to make a sand exfoliator.
Ooh.
Which is really fun. So you can
Yeah.
get sand from a craft store.
Awesome.
Add a little coconut oil.
Yeah.
And then any kind of essential oil that you want. And you have your own little, you know, kind
Like
of
a tropical vacay scrub.
Yeah. This is coconut oil.
Okay.
It has been liquefied.
Okay.
It's virgin. So like a half a cup of sand, but I like to eyeball eucalyptus.
Okay.
Or,
Ooh, wait, am I picking a scent?
yeah, lavender.
Let's do eucalyptus.
Oh, this smells good. So will you be my Vanna White and stir it?
Of course I will.
Okay.
Ooh.
It does
smell good. Okay, now what do we do?
Okay, so I would take a little bit of this.
Yeah.
And I like to just, it feels so
so
good.
good.
Because the coconut oil is just gonna be so hydrating. You know, the sand is gonna help get all the dead skin off. And then the essential oils are just mostly, in my opinion, for like a little bit of
Make you feel
soothing
extra smooth.
yeah, and it smells really good. But here, get in there.
Okay, this feels like really good.
Doesn't it feel
Yeah.
invigorating?
Like a good cuticle treatment, right?
Yeah. So Kandee, did you have fun in Brazil?
I did. Where are we going to next?
So Korea has so many exciting beauty trends
I know.
right now. So these are silkworm cocoons. When you get them wet in hot water, they work really well as a facial exfoliator. We can soak them.
Okay.
This is boiling hot water.
You soak them for
be
how long?
A couple of minutes, like 3 to 5 minutes.
Are they gonna melt?
They're gonna just get like moist and ready for exfoliation.
Okay.
Something that might be a little bit easier and maybe less intimidating and weird to try at home.
Okay.
Parsley.
I know it like purifies things.
Purifies, it's good to eat. I mean, it's an herb, so it's gonna do a lot of really good things on
Right.
the inside, and I feel
Okay.
like anything that's good for the inside is also gonna be good for the outside.
Okay.
So we're gonna also get this parsley
We're
wet.
just boiling everything.
Basically gonna boil everything. So this is washed and cleaned parsley, but once that gets wet and we're soaking the parsley in that water, we're gonna dip these clean washcloths in there,
In the parsley water?
in the parsley water, and it's gonna act as like an astringent.
I'll try the silkworm.
Okay.
And you go to parsley town.
Okay, go in like circular motions, maybe just on one side of your face. Like, smells like really good Persian food that somebody in my family would make.
Oh, well, there's all my makeup. Ew. This is just gross.
So we're hopping in our jet.
Let's do it.
What are 3 things
I love your jet.
that you can't leave without, beauty related?
When I travel,
Yes.
I always take a chapstick, and I use like this organic one that doubles as a chapstick, and then I can put it around my eye area.
So
And I
smart.
always take a hand lotion because I hate having dry hands. Like that's just like a thing I don't like. And I also have a phobia of having body odor. And I like the Dove Cool Essentials because it's in a spray, so it won't melt, and you won't get a cap coming off that's like crumbled in your bag and your other junk is stuck in there.
You did smell extra delicious when I walked in.
I try to pride myself in people saying you smell good.
So we're in Japan.
We're in Japan.
Okay, this is
Sharzad.
nightingale droppings, so it's technically bird poo.
Is there something about the nightingale bird that has special poo?
It is, yes. There is something really special about these rare birds. Their poo brightens your skin. Now, how that was found out, I don't know, but what I do know is that when I went to Japan, this was like the weirdest beauty kind of trend that I could find. It's
Are
gonna
you
do is
putting
help
this
brighten
on?
up. I will put poo on my face with you, girl, any day. So what I think you should do to start off slow, if you're ready,
Okay.
open it up, give it a good old-fashioned whiff.
It doesn't smell like anything.
It doesn't, it's sterile.
It just looks like baby powder.
Yes.
Ew, it's like floofing off. I don't know why I'm terrified of it.
I would just take like a little bit of water, I would just dip it in there and then kind of rub it in.
Emulsify this?
Yeah, and it sort of gets activated like into a paste.
Now it's turning browner.
Well, it's poo, Kandee.
I'm just gonna put it on.
Yep.
Do you leave it on like a mask?
Yeah, leave it on for a little bit. It's gonna harden, and then you can take it off.
It didn't smell.
And now it's activated, right?
And now that it's got water,
you know,
there's an aroma.
For anybody at home, the DIY version is gonna have oat flour, honey, turmeric, and lemon juice. They kind of essentially can do the same sorts of things in terms of just like brightening and lightening and making your skin feel fresh and good. So this is 3 tablespoons of oat flour.
Okay, that sounds totally normal.
Totally normal. 1 tablespoon of Manuka honey, if you can.
Ooh, I love Manuka honey.
I know,
this is so good for you. Whoa, it's like we're so global.
I know. A little bit of turmeric. Will you pass me the lemons?
Yes. This is building character. Thanks, Sharz.
This is truly,
where are you putting that?
It's truly gonna stain my face. Oh, that feels good.
You know, you always want a yellow tone. I mean, you know, you did makeup.
Yeah.
You know that the yellow is what you want to go for. You want to get rid of that red.
You know, the things we do.
Ooh, like should I like?
Oh yeah, ooh, that looks fun.
Girl.
Ooh, sick. Oh good, I'm glad you
It
did
was kind of fun. Like the crackliness was kind of fun. And if you don't think about it as poop,
then it's not that
it's
bad.
better.
Yeah.
So that just happened. You had me put poop on the face.
I mean, your nose looks incredible.
I mean, now you see my freckles and you don't see them anywhere else.
I mean, you look beautiful. You always look beautiful. Your nose looks exceptionally beautiful. So
This was great.
You enjoyed my little trip around the world?
Well, I love you, Sharzy. Like, I love you all the time in the world, but this was definitely like extra fun.
I'm so happy that when you think of poo, you think of me now.
Anytime I see bird poop for the rest of my life, I'm gonna think of my Sharzy.
Aww.
I had so much fun with Sharzad today. Not only is she a good friend that I just love being around, but she brought all these crazy beauty products for us to try. I am not so crazy about the bird poop thing, but the sand on the hand thing, you guys gotta try it. It is amazing.